A big hello and a warm welcome to all of you amazing and beautiful people out there. Welcome back to my channel, and in this channeling session, I'm going to be sharing a collective message. So let's find out what source wants us all to know today. And this is the world of inner work, my dear friends, so nothing happens by coincidence. In the world of inner work, we respect and we believe a lot in our intuition power, and we also believe that we are not just a physical body, but we are also an energetic body, and what runs us is a life force, very powerful, called the soul. So my dear friends, all the content that you see on this channel is shared with the intention of creating a kind of portal, opening up a portal that can help you, lead you to the path of a quantum leap, and can connect you with your soul purpose. Obviously, you are here on this planet, so you will have some materialistic duties and responsibilities and liabilities that we actually encourage you to fulfill. But at the same time, you need to remember nothing actually goes with you. What goes with you is the essence of your soul, the purity of your heart, the love lessons you have learned about. Unconditional love goes with you. God goes with you. The connection you have with Source goes with you. But all of these materialistic possessions actually stay here. If you're predestined to earn a certain amount of money, if you're predestined to do certain things, you will do it. And in all these years, you might have realized that there were setbacks in your life, but they've already helped you achieve something which was very esoteric in nature. So, today's message, let's see what's the theme of this collective reading first of all. My dear friends, this card actually talks about an inheritance, a gift that you have received, something from your legacy, something that was fated to come to you. Okay? And my intuitive reading is telling me that this is got to do with not just the materialistic stuff, but the gifts you have received or you have collected in due course of time while doing inner work. But I'm also being told that these gifts, whatever you have inherited, is going to help you a lot in your coming days or coming times, coming months, coming years. Because in between, when you were a little bit fragmented, when you were a little bit lost, when you were confused because you were transitioning from a totally materialistic reality to a 4D or a 5D or even a higher dimensional reality. So when you were transitioning, you were so confused, you were so lost that you did not know really what is right or wrong. But over a period of time, you have kind of figured out, you've learned certain things, you have the knack of certain things, and in some areas you've actually mastered certain qualities, or you are on the way to mastering certain qualities, so that you become this person who holds on to their inheritance and makes the best use of them. Another good thing is that this also kind of shows to us that a pleasant chapter or something nice is about to happen. You might have gone through a lot of trouble in the past few days, past few weeks or months. Maybe this year itself started on a difficult note for you, and you were kind of tired, or you've been through something, maybe disease, maybe just financial stress, or maybe some kind of emotional or mental stress. Okay, but if you see this card in the reading right now, it means that something pleasant is about to happen, or all the things are now going to, conclude into wonderful lessons that you're going to take with you, carry on. You're going to remember all those bad days and bad times and the mistakes you made. And maybe you're going to feel like, you're not supposed to do those things. Those things are a big no-no. And maybe those no-no things, or maybe those fearful things have actually, in your inner world, like I experience this a lot. I'm not sure how many people would resonate with this, but I'll tell you, I actually feel that inside of me, so many things are happening. Like sometimes I feel I don't even need to go anywhere. Everything is happening within, You don't even need to close your eyes sometimes. You carry the whole cosmic reality, the whole universe with you. Sometimes you get those feelings. These experiences that you have, which actually take place within you, have a solid or a strong impact in your outer reality. You would probably be more aware about them. You would be more conscious about them. These are not simple basic talks about manifestation or this or that, because we see around us people are just repeating those things, affirmations, manifestations. They're not really understanding the actual stuff, which is much more beyond wanting something or desiring something or trying to manifest something. So you probably have stepped away from that type of energy and moved into the energy of let's watch what's there for me. Maybe what's written for me is far better than what I'm trying to manifest or what I'm trying to achieve. My desires maybe are not that fun, but I have something which was pre-written in the stars, which was predestined for me. Maybe that has got something that I need to see, or I need to watch, or I need to learn from. I mean, you just want to be natural and organic right now because you got some, oh my god, look at this. Just when I'm talking about these feelings, we pick up the temperance, and this is the second time I picked up temperance. Today only I picked up temperance in a Hindi live session. And believe me, when I was talking about people's energy over there, this temperance card was telling me that most of those people, so I think this is kind of similar vibe that you carry. Most of the people who are watching this session feel that they are an alien, but in a positive way, in a nice way. They're an alien, or they're a combination of human, animal, angelic energies. Like, they don't know how to really put words into whatever energy they have, but it has to be a combination. Plus they love water, they love nature, they love the sunlight, they love the flowers, they love all these beautiful things, and they don't relate with any specific gender. Like, even though you're born as a male or as a female, you don't really care about it. You don't really go like, yeah, I'm a man or I'm a woman. You don't care about the talks about feminism or this or that. You just want to be in your human energies now. Like, the inheritance also is probably talking about similar things. Like, you just want to walk on the path where you can be absolutely organic and natural without any shame, guilt or fear. Let's see, whosoever I'm talking about today, what is it that you are going through right now, and what's the message in context of that? Oh, wow. So you are actually headed towards victory. Okay? You're actually headed towards your goal. And some of you actually feel quite victorious. And let me add my intuitive reading part to it. I think that some of you have actually gone through a lot. It's coming out more and more, like this statement is popping up so much, that you've gone through a lot in the past few months. And finally, things have started looking better. Finally, because this is a person who's coming back from a war. You can say he's like a warrior. He or she is like a warrior, and everybody is celebrating. Everybody is celebrating their victory. These could be your spirit guides. These could be your masters. Like, everybody is happy for you and you're happy for yourself. Like, I don't have to really say this, but it could be possible that the people who are attracted to this type of channeling, this particular channeling, you guys have gone through a lot in the last few months. I'm being shown since January, December. You've been stuck with certain things, badly stuck with certain things, and now you're getting a hang of it. Now you're able to figure out the actual message behind it. And it might have been a very simple thing that has helped you to, overthrow those challenges or turn around everything. But you have begun to figure it out, or you have already figured it out. That is leading you to become the captain of your own ship. Of course, under the guidance of your masters and source. So on the basis of your own personality, you have actually learned to do introspection in a much better way, in a much more clearer way, because you have all the confidence. Look at the card. The color is so bright, solar plexus. Plus there is financial security, or you are more focused on how to achieve the financial requirements of your life. Like, maybe all of these cards could be leading to, because I see the pentacles here, temperance, all of these must be leading to a big confusion in how to create a balance between the materialistic world and the spiritual world. And you have probably learned to figure those things out. See, this card also speaks about good things coming to you now. This talks about victory. And even Page of Pentacles talks about some kind of gain or benefit to you and the people around you. Because you see a tide, a single tide over here, it kind of speaks about, like how things come. In one tide, they come. So that's going to happen. And there's a youthful energy, a young energy. So not only that you're going to feel very youthful and very vibrant and very young, but also people who are very inspired by you, young people who are very inspired by you, they will also feel a sense of achievement when they're around you. You can inspire them in really positive and uplifting ways actually. I'm also being shown you in the hermit mode. So had this been a single card like this, then I would have said, okay, maybe you are probably a bit lonely, but that's not the case, because here you have the Temperance who enjoys, Hermit also enjoys their company, but this is more like, the Hermit is all by themselves, they're in solitude, they don't want to be, like touched by anyone, they are very wise, but they're just doing something of their own. But here, you see there's an energy of you actually enjoying stuff, Here you are surrounded by a lot of people, okay, because so many people are there. So there is a mixed energy of you, people, solitude, Then here again it talks about youthful energy. Either it's coming from outside or it's coming from within, but it will definitely have a physical manifestation. Here things are being shown to me like an inheritance. So Hermit actually solidifies the fact that you're also now a very wise person. There is wisdom and you can show the light to other people. And it could also mean that not only, my dear friends, you're going to inspire the young people, but you're also going to have a connection with the elderly people who are grown up, people who are very mature. You will have an impact everywhere in all age groups. That's such a wonderful thing actually. I'm quite impressed by this particular channeling. I would be very happy to know about all those people who resonate with this channeling. It's a timeless reading. So let's hope in times to come, more and more people join this channeling session, this particular collective reading, and more people can feel benefited from this one, because you're not a face in the crowd. This is what this channeling is telling you. And your life is not very ordinary or very plain or very simple or very boring. And without having a superiority complex that, some people are like, I'm so great because I'm doing this, or I've achieved this, or I'm so wonderful. You don't have that energy here. None of the cards carry that energy. Look at all the cards. All of them are so humble. The Hermit is so humble. The Temperance is so humble. Like I've taken out 5 cards and not even a single card has anything negative going on in it. 4 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, 6 of Wands. So Lakshmi is making some noise. You possess all of the wonderful things in you, and you are definitely on your path of raising the frequency and vibration of this planet. And sometimes you don't have to really do it by having a million followers or a lot of people, a lot of crowd cheering you. Just by changing your thought pattern and your mentality, and just by focusing on good things, like by focusing on the overall health of this planet, by focusing on overall peace on this planet, by just doing your inner work, if you reach the golden age within you, like right now everybody is talking about the age of ascension. I've spoken about it too, like we have entered the age of ascension. We are in ascending Dwapar right now. The golden age is yet to come. But you can individually create the golden age within you, and that itself can have so much impact. You could be doing a 9-to-5 job. You could be from a middle class family. You could be living a very simple lifestyle. Or you could be just the princess or the king of your own castle, the queen of your own castle. You may not need so much validation from people. You could be just spreading happiness and joy everywhere you go in simple, humble ways. And just because you experienced a setback in your life, and just because you have experienced some setbacks in your life, in some area of your life, that cannot really decide your worth, or that cannot make you feel bad about who you are. Lakshmi is so excited with these statements. Your worth is not connected with your occupation, or it's not tied up to how much money you make, what are the materialistic things you have, what caste, color, creed you have. Your worth is predestined and pre-decided, predetermined. Your worth is already set into things that cannot change. It's like the sun and the moon. Yes, it's like the sun and the moon. So she wants to speak, hold on. Okay, so because she's been wanting to say hi to all of you all. Hanji, bolo madam. So guys, your worth is not decided by things that are materialistic in nature. Look at this little puppy. She's such an attention seeker. She doesn't care about anyone giving her validation or not. Right, Lakshmi? Right, Lakshmi? She's gonna bite my nose and knows that I'll still feed her and love her. That's the type of faith we need to have. Bye, everyone. No. She's like, okay. So basically, Lakshmi just wants me to play with her. Okay, so bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Okay, bye guys. I'll see you soon in another one. For personal sessions and for therapies, you can check out the description box. You can write an email to me on this particular email ID. And that's it. One love. Lakshmi, one love. One love. Peace out. And Jai Shri Ram.